Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. And yeah, let's see what we find in this market today. Market is popping up quite well. I was expecting today to be, no guessing. Like after I saw the China session, I say, today might be a very longish day. So let's wait and see what it wants to do, and let's see if the market really want to rally or really want to tank. So I already have a trade on Nvidia that right now is spiking up on volume, but Marie has the idea for Ionic and a couple other things probably. So Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, DV. How are you doing?
Nice. Pretty good too.
Liking the snow?
Uh, it's okay, I can say.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did my first shoveling of the year.
Woohoo!
So that was this morning.
Invigorating.
Yeah, I guess we can say that. So I short a little bit more on Nvidia, and it's pre-market. I shouldn't be doing that, but like I have hands on the wheel, and feel free to feed us with whatever idea you have.
Well,
So,
I must say, I'm looking at several tickets right now. RXRX seems to be very healthy.
Yeah, RXRX. Yeah, that's it's today you are calling out a lot of your names, like the names that you are comfortable trading, and yeah. RXRX, Ionic, which other? Open maybe? No? SoFi.
Yeah.
SoFi I see has a high volume.
I looked at
So-
SoFi as well. So SoFi 29.25 could be interesting. In the short.
How do you say? All right. So I have to make sure I don't add more to this one. Like I have little shares and I don't want to add more. It's just like if I add, even if I am right,
Have fun.
have fun, everybody. Yeah, all right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, wrong or right, if I add the volatility here, I don't think it's gonna be healthy for me. So I'm just gonna stay put there. And this is moving fast, really fast. So let's see if I am right. All right, so I probably I am right. So I'm gonna put it at. So I have a okay stop loss there. I want to let it bleed because I since that, like, if we are right, and it's not just myself, like Marie was saying the same thing, things look very toppy. So though we have to be careful because this market, like if the government is gonna be reopening and things like that, this market can rally up a lot.
Correct.
But like
So right now they've definitely there seems to be an agreement, but it has not been voted on. So I'm really hoping that
that it will open.
yeah. Well, for all these people, right? It's absolutely true.
Yeah, it's
Atrocious. All these people having no jobs, no income.
it's a big deal. So
Well, we've got.
okay, Nvidia. So Marie was saying that at the open, like I had this idea on Nvidia, and Marie was saying that she looked at the tape and it was looking chopped up like rangy. I agree when she said that because
And when it's now not.
now it's not exactly. So now it's still confusing the tape, but the downside seems to be heavier. So I'm gonna see if I am able to survive this one. So the problem is that the volatility there is crazy. I have a stop loss just to be responsible, not because I don't think it's gonna go down. It's just yeah, this thing really can move. So you don't wanna be taking a unnecessary big loss for Rigetti. Didn't even get me. Like Rigetti, I was trying to go short on Rigetti, never got it. And if we get to 940, I'm gonna add to, yeah, and it's looking the same. I'm gonna add to Nvidia, but at 940, not before. Just to
Okay.
wait for the volatility to come down a bit. That was a good price to add, actually. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait, but I have to wait. So let's look at my hands for now. So you have a clear plan. So just execute it. So I see the Marie's going short on what?
SoFi.
SoFi.
So I got to 25, and the tape isn't too clear, but
Let me take a look at the SoFi. You say?
yeah, no, that's
Oh la la.
Yeah.
You are going short on that?
yeah. Not anymore.
Do we want to do that exercise where we read the tape and get those things clear up?
Yeah, 30. What a pop on that one was.
So let's look at it. Oh yeah, SoFi to me is looking super bullish.
Yeah.
Like and there is less and less resistance as it's moving higher. So good for you to go out of it.
No kidding.
So Rigetti, I probably would like to look for long on Rigetti because I have been coming down, but like there is a point that it needs to reverse, and it could be anywhere around now. So, but like 3066, that's a little bit too low probably. Tape is flipping on Nvidia. Flipping me and wrong because it's going long. But the tape is so mixed, man. It's like if
Of
you
which
don't
one?
Nvidia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at the sizes here. It's both sizes.
Yeah. There we go.
So that's
Yep. Pulse,
I guess
push,
that's
push,
rangy,
push.
but like very choppy rangy. So technically, I have the top if I have if I am right about the rangy side of it.
Yeah.
Anything else that you're looking at?
Oh.
The SPY breaking higher highs. But the SPY is like right now at a point of resistance in my opinion, so let's see if SPY is gonna manifest or not. This market wants all-time high very soon.
Think so, eh?
I think so, but I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. So we're gonna have just to wait for that one. And I add a little bit to Nvidia. If Nvidia loses it, lose that thing, there is a big gap that it will need to fill up. And when I say a big gap, we are talking about a $5 gap.
Okay.
So though it's choppy, we agree on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Maria. En esta soledad, en esta soledad, que no me sienta nada bien. Ay, ay, ay. So, I should open this just in case Zach is around. Like, probably he have a day off too.
Oh, that could be, right?
So let's see if Zach is around.
We never had school off during that time, but and he's still in Quebec, right?
Yes,
Okay.
he's in Quebec. Okay, so I know he's online, but like that doesn't mean he's trading. So if he's trading, he will come out on board later, maybe. En esta soledad. Okay, SPY is breaking through highs, so. And Nvidia is doing what? Sleeping around, you know?
679.50.
You have a level there?
Yeah, for SPY.
For
Like
SPY,
yeah. We've got a 679.50, 679.80 building. So we'll see what that's going to happen.
Que no me sienta nada bien. Okay, let me stop that for good. Querida. Riget is going higher now. It looks like a healthy push, but I have 679.17. Do you have that? And if I have anything below, it will be 679.00.
679.50, 679.80.
Right. So it's even higher what you have.
Yeah.
Like it's big the level I have there, so you're gonna have trouble crossing the 79. At least it's gonna slow it down. Doesn't mean it won't go higher. Like as I said, just a level. Maria, talk to me, please.
Okay, so I switched my position to SoFi to long when it pulled back to the VWAP. Right now it's working very well. We've got the tape as well, so thank you, Davey, for looking at that tape and saying, what the heck you're doing there?
Yeah, especially
Because it flipped at the open.
you see
the
this
tape.
here, the fact that the volume is going this way
Absolutely.
is less resistance for it to go higher. So, but you are the one that has the mentality of like that flexibility, which is freaking cool.
But right now, if I'm looking at here, I'm looking at a really, really solid resistance.
Yeah,
that
I
it's
can guess the
going
price. You know,
into.
I don't see it, but like I can tell you what price it is right now.
Okay, so there's a
30.13.
ew,
You have a size at 30.13, and I haven't looked at the tape.
the biggest is 30.30.
Yes. Just read the number. 30,
There we go. 30,
31.
31. So that's it. So that's where it is. So it hasn't gone there
But
yet.
it may have problem at 30.13. Like front runners show up at 3013.
There is some. Actually, Davey, yes. We've got 3010 and 3024 that we've got some front runners there. 30 seems to be a little bit of a...
Look what happened to Spy at 678.96. It's not a big deal yet. I know we can go through. But it's like I told you, it's gonna have trouble across in this. Like there is like a 20 cents wall on like roof that will need a little bit more momentum for it to be broken.
Okay.
But we still have 2 minutes to print the high of the opening, so it can tumble down all the way down from there. Spy. But what I'm saying is it's like it's just hey, look at that rock in the street, It's a big rock. It doesn't mean you cannot go around. So.
Well said. Well said. Okay. So, I do not want any late people this morning. I was late already. Yeah, it'll take me a while to get used to my new routine.
You change your routine?
Yeah. Change is a part of life.
Yeah, for sure. Just I didn't know you changed your routine.
Change it this morning.
Perfecto, amigo, perfecto.
I was thinking about that this weekend and said,
No, I do change a lot of things every day, so I'm okay with that. And I would, as you just say right there, like change is a part of life, so I will encourage it. But it's just I didn't know you were in that thing. So
yeah, I pretty much thought about it this weekend. I told you that I had a couple of things that I wanted to do on the weekend, and one of them was a little bit of contemplating and saying, hey, what can we do here?
I like it. We see you cut your hair, so that's pretty cool. Looks very good.
Thank you, Davey.
Fantastic. You're one of those person that look better with short hair. Like that doesn't fit anybody. Like I find that to my sister it doesn't look that good when she cut her hair, and she liked it very short lately.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. She's cutting her hair like on a regular basis, but But I find she looks better with long hair. In your case, you look better with short hair. In my opinion, it's just the way I look at it is it's just, if you allow me to comment.
Absolutely.
That's how I look at it. It's like me. I don't look that good without hair, but I look okay. Yeah, I know that. So.
You're funny.
Oh man, this trade is gonna kill me. It's just so slow. Not doing much here. And I think he have the intentions of smoking me, so I probably should be looking for another trade. Is the tape confirming that? No, the tape is looking like crap, man, yes, the tape is tilted to the offer, but those sellers, they are not looking friendly, They are just looking like people going out of their crap in there. Like normally I like to see that set up to the short, like to the bid, for me to go long. And if I see it to the ask, well, go short. It's obvious. So it's just that it's not manifesting. It's so slow. And I know I'm practicing that a lot. You see me every day taking trades and holding them forever. So, and it's just like this one today is probably will need some awareness. Like look at that 96 with 600 lot. Like why are you with like 800 actually? If you combine the tape. En esta soledad, en esta soledad, que no me sienta nada bien.
So what's what's your trade doing in Nvidia right now?
I'm short on Nvidia, but
Okay.
I have a very good price. And it's just, it flush, it did flush, but it came back. It flush again, came back. Flush again,
Okay.
came back. And that's why I say like, so much intention in going higher that I could be wrong. And this thing can be just stepping me out here with whatever loss it is. But when I look at the tape, I say, well, the tape is saying that you are right. So if you have the setup, you have a okay price. It's not an okay price. It's a good price. And like if you have all this in favor, doesn't it worse that you even if you are wrong at the end of the day, like on that trade, it's still worth it because the tape is confirming your thing. You have all the variables saying this is the trade you should take. It's not working yet. Like, do you wanna be out of it just because it's not manifesting yet? And then like chasing something. So I can do that for sure. It's not wrong. Like days that I am like a little bit more volatile, I will do that. But today I'm very quiet. I don't have that rush. We have very good weeks pile up in there, so I can put risk. I can do things like that, but I don't even want to. Like it's just I have the mentality of let's not mess it up.
Not a bad mentality to have, right?
Yeah, it's just it's slow, it's boring, whatever you call it. I have to make peace with that word. I have to figure out how you say like I know. If I say I feel bored, that's right. Like I am bored right now.
I am.
I am bored.
Mm-hmm.
And to do something could be boring. Like to play this trade may be boring.
Correct.
So okay.
Absolutely.
The present continuous of the verb is with ing, and the actual state is in past.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm bored. Correct. You got it dead on.
Perfecto, amigo, perfecto. En esta soledad. En esta. How many did I say? $5 gap on that thing.
On which one?
Like on Nvidia. So do I wanna get out with 1 hour? Like no 1 hour, like $1? No. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
So we've got SPY that pulled back now to the VWAP. It's trading around the anchor.
You remember what was the price I gave you? 679.17. It went 679.20. And I say, well, the 79 is gonna have problem. There is a big wall right there. And as I say, it's still like this thing can go all the way back up. It's just the fact that it react to the level. We have a saying here, and if you say you have a level and it did react, do something. You know, right? We say that.
Yes. Right? If it's reacting to the level, there's something about that level.
Yeah, you might be right.
You might be right. I like that.
Yeah.
You might be right. You might be. Wow, that was a big level. And look at the level that you had on SoFi?
Mm-hmm. By the penny.
Oh, yep. 30.15.
Yeah, 2 cents. So why to go long? You know, like. Now the tape on Nvidia is saying, oh, you're wrong, my guy, you know, this is a long here. The tape is clearly saying that right now. This is a long. So what do you want me to do? Are you freaking kidding me? You gonna make me feel crazy about it because you are flipping like that? Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think about. I believe more in the longevity of the trade, and I think you have to go down, my guy. Way more than that. Why way more than that? Because we saw all the sellers jumping on there, and now they want to make you feel confused. Go and confuse your mom, my guy. You know, I'm okay with that. I just have to pull out my mustache here.
Are you gonna make it long enough that you're gonna curl it?
No, no. I actually was thinking about trimming it this morning. I just didn't have the time.
Really?
No shaving it, just trimming it, because yeah, no way, Jose. Then I will look for real like Speedy Gonzalez.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah.
Ándale, ándale,
Yeehaw!
ándale. Ándale, ándale.
Though the tape is looking more bullish, something I'm noticing in the sellers is that they are stair-stepping down. This is a term that I don't know if they like I learned it in a course I did with somebody or with a company, but like I don't know if they call it like if it's their term or whatever, but like it makes sense to me. So it's they are putting their sell orders like lower and lower as the price is moving lower. So I look at the tape right now and like I say, as I say, like like the way I say it previously, it looks like if it's intentional to confuse you. But then when I look at it now, I am noticing that the tape is slightly like those orders. Like yes, they are as big as they were before, but they are 50 cents below, about 50 to 30 to 50 cents below. So that means that they are just willing to sell at a cheaper price, meaning that the price is not in that high demand right now.
Okay.
So though that behavior make the tape looks bullish, but that behavior is the actual bearish move because it's still lower than what it was before. So, but yeah, let's keep looking at the tape. Let's keep looking at what it wants to do. SPY is Nvidia is strong in general right now, but you see a SPY going higher and Nvidia not going higher, so that means that the predominance on Nvidia right now is selling.
So when we're looking at the sector map,
Ooh, super
we
green.
are talking so green.
Well, there is a lot of red things. There's
Full
small
on
red things too.
primavera.
Yeah, it's like hey, look at you. Do you know that I have a prima that is called Vera? And
No.
no, it's true.
Seriously?
Yeah. And like it's not a prima, it's a niece. So when I went there, I say to Ella and Laila in front of the parents, look, this is your prima Vera.
And what did they say?
They look at me, it has to be you, right?
Oh, you're funny. This is
It
your
was actually
prima
her birthday yesterday.
Vera. Oh, see, Vera?
Probably can show you some pictures.
So she's your niece.
Mm-hmm. This one. This is my Noelia.
Oh, let me see.
You have to put your finger on it for it to not move. If not, it will go to the next.
So Noelia is there,
Mm-hmm.
her husband,
Mm-hmm.
and this is her little girl.
Yeah, that's Vera. Just back. Here. Yeah. And if you wanna see the next. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a state.
Oh my god, what a cutie. Oh my god. Where were they?
I think they rent a place for birthdays. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Like-
gonna say, did they make that at home? Oh my God.
So it's the little girl. The little guy, I don't know who is it, but maybe one of her friends.
Look at that. She's so cute.
It's a kitty.
No kidding. So that is, so don't tell me, so this is Orlando's sister.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. I think I have a one from Orlando too. Let's see. Because Orlando was there with the.
Of course, right? Her sister.
That is Orlando, his wife, and Tiago.
Oh my God. Tell me he's not a mini, eh? Oh,
He's a mini him.
okay. Does the kid have gray hair?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, sure. So we can see Nvidia SPY everything going higher. Like Nvidia now going crazy higher. So is it gonna print 196? I think I have a. Do you have SoFi long yet, right? So I have to be careful because I remember that my mentality when I look at the market this morning is that the market was a good long today. So SoFi, that's technically a lower high for SoFi, but it's looking like a bull flag as well. So for Nvidia right now, very chopped up here. You see how it rejected the 95.50. Now we have 1,000 lot plus something else at 195.50 for Nvidia. The tape clears up. 96 looks very attractive for NVDA. Though in my valuation or whatever you call it, like just my looking at it, like it shouldn't go to 96. And if we get to 96, I don't want to be stop out, which I will, but like I have a little contradiction here. I can be out there with nothing lost, assuming that it will get to 96. And if we get to 96, well, I'm laughing. But like, what I risk in there, I can miss the trade. If I am right and it never print 96, then I won't get the trade. And the answer is a little bit on a SPY. Like, look how SPY is trying to get above 679.00, but it's unable to do it. And you think it's not a lot? Well, it's 50 cents below about, which is not a lot, but for the index, like, yeah, the intentionality there seems to be toward the downside. So I'm gonna stay put there, and
We did have a very big pullback on the RSI and pullback for SPY. It is though maintaining well. The it seems the 50, which is surprising.
yeah, but it's like to me to walk away from those levels is very relevant, and you haven't been able to walk away for good. You know what I mean? Like you hug it too much that at some point you want to squeeze it. You know, so and like, or you want to not hug it at all and you want to walk away from it, and it's not doing that. So just like dysfunctionality here, but I guess I'm gonna have to just be okay with paying the loss if I am wrong, because I don't wanna I don't wanna miss a trade, and I don't have a lot of conviction that it will go higher. So I see, like, look at the 96 now. He had 900 lot. He dropped it to 700 now. It's still 900 because one of them got 200, but the other keep dropping the amount. So
The biggest one on the tape right now for SPY is 678, even.
all right. All right. So then there we go. Nvidia trying to go higher one more time. Very aggressive. Very aggressive, but not accomplishing much. SPY is holding higher prices. So I'm gonna be out of this trade. It's just like, I know I switched my mind like 20 times in that one, but I think the next time the Mary say a tape is that choppy, I'm gonna just ignore it for good.
You're funny.
Oh no, it's true. Like, look at the media. Look what it have done. Like,
Between the two,
yeah, yeah, chop, chop, chop.
right? Just between the two. And you just want to cry when that happens because you're just waiting. And sadly, we're not computers. So to say, hey, you know what, I'll take it there and I'll take it there and I'll.
And the most annoying thing is, like, it looks like if we are right in the longest term for the day, let's say, like for the afternoon, we might be right. But why is it doing that much noise? Like, it's cooking something there. Toward which side? We don't know. I guess toward the downside, but
I like the way you said that. It's cooking.
SoFi loan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, it's really like really. We're making a stew. It's really slow cooking. I'm glad I flipped, but oy,
I did check the news and there was nothing in the news. So
there's nothing in.
yeah, we can take a look at it again later. But right now there is nothing in there. So let's take a look now.
What about
Like Mr. Trump talking.
mhm.
Yeah, there's nothing. Let's see. Let's see that one.
What I know that as soon as I'm gonna be dropping SoFi, it's gonna go kaboom, and I'm gonna oh, I should have stayed.
Yeah, you can take a look. If you wanna see what he specifically say, you go here. But this is the whole everybody here and like we're gonna take a little break. Let's write down something. All right, we're back.
You still with your shirt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not doing anything.
Okay, so Mike Johnson's just announced that he is calling everyone back to Washington, and he feels very confident that he's got enough to end the shutdown. For the Speaker of the House to say that, that looks good. We'll see. Does the market believe that? Right? Because today yes, tomorrow no. Today yes, tomorrow no.
Yeah, and it's a defeat for whom?
Hmm?
It is a defeat, but for whom?
Hopefully it's a full negotiation, but we shall see.
I'm out of Nvidia. I let it be, so that's okay.
With the regular stop loss?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was. I can take the short right there because I want it, but I think that it's a better fish to fry.
That's so so slow. and get me out and switch.
Look what Nvidia did. Did the usual thing. It's just like Nvidia here. This is Rigetti.
Oh,
So Nvidia got me out. Just the next candle.
and it pulled back
Yeah.
right there.
Like-
Yes.
And like the reason why I switched to Rigetti is because Rigetti is looking more conducive.
Okay.
Nvidia, I think it's a good short, and I think it's gonna go down like $6 now because it's at 196. It's just I don't, I spent enough time on it that I don't want to go back in there.
You don't want to go back.
No.
The tape. The tape looks incredibly bullish.
And so far, yeah, just
SoFi.
go and look at the tape on Nvidia. You're gonna see exactly the same. It's just like, but is it going?
Not.
That's why
You've got freaking like orders galore, levels galore. Like the positions are there, but
Nvidia again going higher and higher and higher. It's like, chinga tu madre, pendejo. Yeah.
so the 29. So right now 29.84. It's practically my
I believe you can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Spread my wings and fly away.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
I'm looking at Rigetti here, and I look at a level, and then I look again, and then I zoom out a lot, and I look again, and I say, "Oof, holy crap, what is that?"
There's a big gap.
Rigetti seems to be wanting to go. If he break the 3350, there is a higher chance that it can go somewhere around 30. Is that possible?
Rigetti?
Rigetti, yeah. Like, very crappy pre-market here. Like, I look at it and I say, is this a VWAP trade? Like, is this a Marie trade here, Rigetti? And I am going against it probably. But it is not, because pre-market here, it didn't hold the VWAP at all. So market open, it went above the VWAP. Very chopped up. And find that quite heavy setting there.
Why am I not seeing Rigetti anywhere?
Well, it was higher. Right. Well, right now, yeah, it's quite low right now. Right now, I have one, two, three. I have like 20 stocks in front.
Yeah, at least, eh? Oh, God, I'm glad I didn't touch that one.
Mm-hmm.
Shush. And you're playing it short?
Mm-hmm. Does it make sense to you or not?
My only concern is its reaction to the PCL.
Mm-hmm.
It did not make a lower low, but it's got two tops. So
They have like a double top. But like, you know what is relevant here? Like, what did it pierce more? The opening range or the PCL? The PCL. So the top, you make a double top, like signing for a higher move, but it just print like a cent. Like it was like 34.70 and then 34.71. When it went down, it went 33.77, then it went 33.62, and then it went 33.76. So sellers look stronger in this one. But of course, if it goes to the high, I'm gonna be out. RSI looks like crap, like just like crap. Yes, hell, you know.
agreed. Not a clear tape on Rigetti, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would totally agree. It looks tilted toward the downside, but I wouldn't say it's clear, you know.
RSI is halfway.
Yeah, I don't want you to, like, if it's not in your playbook, I don't want to influence you on that one because I just have a level
33.50.
that is so interesting than to not short it. It's like I was trading Nvidia and I'm looking at it right here, and I said, damn it, do I take it?
33.50 on Rigetti.
Okay, if you back up the streaming, I say if it go to 33.50 and it break, like it can hold at the 33.50, but if it break the 33.50, the target is 30.
Yes. So that's a big one.
And like that's the same thing. I'm gonna keep talking because I say those things already. I was looking at the 1 month here. You see the 1 month. So I was sure it's loading up. So in the 1 month, this is the price I'm shorting. So the volume, you see how it's decreasing toward the downside. Where it end? Below
At 30.
Even below 30.
A little bit below.
And then I say, okay, maybe I'm wrong because I am just looking at the 1 month. Let me look at the 3 month, which is actually 6 months because we are looking at 2 candles. And there is nothing holding until it get to 30.66. So I don't like to be too bearish normally or too like, you know, in trading we all want to be as nimble as possible. It's just our psychology doesn't allow us to do that sometimes. Yeah, like what I was saying is like what I was going to say about that is like I don't like to be too bearish, especially in this stock.
Oh,
But
the tape now is like, now you've got a little bit more confirmation, DB, on your tape.
But when I look at what I am looking at, it's like, would you go long here? I say no way, Jose. Nvidia keep going even higher now, so Nvidia, I'm glad I walked away because I was wrong on that one.
Okay, so SPY is definitely gaining strength in the RSI piece. We still do not have a whole lot of tickets that are red in the sector maps. We're talking
Only Pfizer, American Airlines, and Ford.
Well, the airlines, with everything going on, my God, poor them. Like, that just sucks. Like, when you say that they're canceling so many flights, nobody's showing up, right? So,
I believe I can fly.
Yeah,
I see you
something
did very
happened.
good by flipping there, you know.
I just want to get out right now, but I know what's going to happen. Right now, if I'm looking at my signals that I usually look at, so I'm looking that the RSI is gaining strength, the MACDs have flipped, but that 30, like the level you called out on SoFi. Oh my God, it's like marble up there. It's not going through. Let's go. We need a diamond bit here. But
I know what you mean. I just like, but like you remember, I had the same mentality on Nvidia, and Nvidia is higher. So
mm-hmm.
if I am wrong, like let's say if you break that level, maybe it's gonna be juicy.
Mute.
All right. All right, we are back. This was a very good trade on Rigetti, and I wasn't wrong on Nvidia. I just had like not such a good price as I thought. So Nvidia really bleeding right now. Like if we go back up to 196, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna let it go for the rest of the day. Because I do think it have. Well, I say when it went up, like now it's $6 instead of 5 because it went up a dollar more. It's really manifesting right now. So once it break the bottom, like the bottom or the pre-market low, like a SPY right now, the rest is history, my guy. The rest is history.
Hola.
Pas facile, mon ami.
Hola.
Dumbo. Zap. I'm gonna prepare your food, but you have to wait, my guy. Like I didn't have time to do that this weekend.
But that's okay, I did.
Yeah, but I bought things for preparing his. Like I'm gonna be cooking his own meal.
What?
Yeah, for the whole week. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good.
You're gonna do what?
Yeah, it's like I see the value of it, so and I can do a better one without any chemical shit. So.
Good job, Papa.
And he gonna be so happy. I know today it wasn't me who gave you their thing, but it's okay. I love you anyways, you know. Hi, papi. Well, if you want to know what is that was Nvidia was a very good trade that didn't work. Rigetti. But this is just beautiful. Look at that thing. And I went heavy on it because it's like this piece of crap was looking like that. So I just not the stock. It's just like price action. It's just so frustrating, you know. That you say, okay, at which point do we want to really let it go? So I have an order to take some partial right there.
How's Tesla doing?
3.6% up. I can't show it right now. I just want to wait for this partial to be in. Okay, Rigetti, you don't want to give me the partial of that price? I'm gonna wait for you to make a lower low. Your mom. If you are convinced of anything, it's okay. Tesla. Tesla is back to 445. Come on, we have $1 trillion to figure out what the heck this thing wants to do, you know? Oh, I want to show you something. I sent it to the guys this weekend. I have to check two things at the same time. It's just I keep forgetting this one, and this one is very important because it has a. I put a time on it, and the time doesn't seem to be right. Yeah, the time is not right. Today is 11. Yeah, I'm gonna be back to that. So I want to show you this. You don't have to say this live. It's just I find it interesting, and I took a screenshot and I sent it to the guys. But this is Europe, London, actually.
Woo! Woo!
Hmm.
Okay. Well, it did affect them a lot, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you look for those things, you know. Like I'm gonna tell you, I have I have like we are talking about Elon Musk and the payout that he got, and like I said, we don't have to say it live. We don't have to say it live. It's just like a like let's say me as a market participant in general, and like I have shares of these things. So like what if he decide to use that money for just political thing? You know, it's his payout. I don't think it's money that is committed to be spent on Tesla or anything like that, or is it? Yeah, I didn't look at it. I had a mistake on my other videos, and that's okay. So that's
Is it
the 10.
a
The 10. Perfecto. There we go. So that's out of the table. Yeah. What are you saying?
it could be
Like just think about from where that thing is coming out. You know, like is that the government that is putting that picture? Is that a business? Is who is publicizing that? You know?
what do you mean the business?
Yeah, like who is paying the publicity for that label to be in the street? And then you ask yourself, okay, why do you have to say that publicly like that? You know, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can see who paid. Like, let's see in the picture if you say who was that. Yeah, on top you just say JC Decodes.
Hmm?
On top you just say like JC, which I don't know, JC Decodes, which I don't Deco. So I don't know who they are. Oh my gosh. Rigetti think why did you mention Tesla? Because it just popped a crazy candle toward the upside after being like 4% up. What the heck? You know, here we only do good trading, you know? Good trading. No bad trading. Bad trading is for people that do bad trading. We don't do bad trading here. We do the best trading in the world, you know? Millions of people are gonna be watching this thing.
Oh my god. Millions.
It's funny because it's the most watched video that I have, you know? It's true. You say like, wow, what was that? It's like, well, curiously
Enough, that's what it was. Right? Okay.
it's like, if we go to top content, look, the first video, what is it? Millions of, I don't gonna say the whole title, but like 13,700 views. Just that one alone. Yeah, okay, good for you.
believe.
We can fly.
Mhm. I believe I need to take a little.
Yeah, let's take a little break. That's good. I need to stretch my All right, we are back. So we are doing okay with Rigetti. I want to see Rigetti going down a little bit more. Especially because the SPY it failed to go higher right there. So
I almost took a trade in an SSI.
you are trying to avoid that, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah? So which one was that?
Open.
It looks very good to the long for it to be SSR.
I find that really weird. That's why for me I said, oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's-
look
it's
at
from
that. You
Friday.
know, it's a beautiful,
Mhm.
it's a nice, at 770, beautiful level there. Ooh, that's gonna look good for a short. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that should be a level from Friday probably.
I think you could be right.
I know I'm pushing my luck on Rigetti, but I am breaking even. So I right now I have the luxury of doing that, but like it's just that I don't see anything holding there. So why would it doesn't go even below? So I'm gonna double check that, because instead of just talking about it, we can actually see if there is any volume that came to help it. Oh yeah, the reason why I know why now. No, that's not it. Yeah, there is a little level holding at 3250. That's why, yeah. All right, so that's it. That's why, yeah, there is a level there. So, is the actual level is at I'll be there. 3261, and the low on Rigetti is 3260. So good quality of the bounce there, but that won't work. The reason why it won't work is not because I am being a little bit left-threaded. It's because SPY is you see SPY is trying to go higher, but not successfully going higher. So Rigetti, when you look at the tape, we have sizes toward the downside, and like confirming the short that I have right now. I have no decent sizes probably until 30, 50. So, of course, I am not waiting for it to get to 30.50 for me to take a partial. I just want to see it like manifesting a little bit better before I decide to go anywhere. And those sellers are quite aggressive. In another day, like if a SPY will be looking a little bit better right now, I will be saying that this could be the low of the day. But the reason why I cannot say that is because the SPY is kind of getting a trend toward the downside. So like this is Rigetti right now, but when we look at SPY, you can see that SPY, like this is my level here. This is the level I say it's a short from there. It was a short. But right now, like if we take just this point from here to here, it's clearly trending down. So you can wait, we can wait for SPY to break the trend. But right now, like it's a descending wedge. Descending or ascending wedge are powerful toward its direction. So that being said, that's why I am favoring the a
short.
little bit more downside toward Rigetti. Like, it's not doing that right now, but I have enough room to let it manifest. In the worst case, and it's just profit that is hanging there that I am sacrificing, which is not necessarily the smartest thing to do, but Tesla 4.1% up. I see that PLTR just like, well, I don't know if it just showed up, but I see it now. 6.5% up. PLTR. Oh. Yeah, I won't say it. But I guess people that know how I trade and that have seen my trades know what it means right there.
What does that mean? A toppy?
It went higher, but like right now it's under pressure. Feeling down on you.
Bend down.
Honey. I know it doesn't say that. I don't care. It's my own version of it.
It's my version. I'm allowed. You like doing your version.
We. Better body. Better body. He made up.
That's okay.
What is your treasury?
I'm still with SoFi.
SoFi. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the show about half an hour earlier because I'm gonna go for the flu shot.
Oh, tomorrow? At what time?
I can tell you right now. $12:35. So I have to eat and everything earlier.
Where is it?
In front of Maxi.
Oh.
I think the same, very close to the Jardin. It's a pharmacy.
Same parking lot.
Yeah. So Marie, do you think we wrap it up?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna walk you through my trades first, then we check Marie's trades. For now, um, I only have taken two trades. One was Nvidia. Right, I short Nvidia here, like little, very little here. Then I add little, and I can keep adding, but then I just got stop out because it went to my stop loss, and I respect my stop loss this time. So is this big slope here, like this, it should never happen, in my opinion. But whatever, who am I to say that? And like you see, like he got me out. Then he have like he tried to trap more shorts here, and then it went even higher. And then when they really turned on the machine, it just went down, like profit taking. And now what is it doing? Trading even lower. I'm very quiet by being very like lower. So we are gonna be nimble. Like I am not trading Nvidia anymore today. Like I have to listen more to Marie. Like for example, this here Marie say, I asked her what is your take on Nvidia tape and blah blah blah, and she say, well, I think it's very choppy, like it's gonna be very rangy today, and hell was she right. So I had the opportunity of taking partial here, and I didn't took any partials. Like that's something I will address differently, because even the trade I have open, like I have a lot of confidence on that trade. But right now, at the price it is, I should be loading up more. But the reason why I won't load up more is because, like, first, I didn't remove anything when it went down. So if I load up now, like, my price is gonna be so crappy that then I am not able to survive any volatility. So in Rigetti here, so Nvidia we are done, but let's say Rigetti here, like I shorted right here. Look at the level I have here, 33.50. Didn't I know that 33.50 is a level to add? Yes, but I didn't remove anything here. So because I didn't remove anything, because I was too picky to convince of myself, I just like let it do whatever it do. Like I think it's gonna go down to crap. It's just like, well, to crap. It's gonna go down a little bit more. But yeah, am I willing to hold the trade? I have zero risk in this trade. I'm breaking even. So that's a thing, but it doesn't justify the fact that I was inefficient with my trade. So effective at the entry, yes, for sure, but inefficient in the executions. So if I get out there, I'm gonna be green, and that's okay. But that's not the plan. I am trying to follow my plan more and more. So Rigetti, I can do better than that, So that's it for me. Those were the only two trades. I'm gonna make sure that I'm green today, but yeah, it's just hard-headed. When you get hard-headed, there is not much to do about it. So what about you, Marie?
I only trade SoFi, and sadly, what I did is like really bad. So I went long. No, I wanted to go short. So the big loss that I've got is in short in SoFi.
Yeah, you went short at the 200, I think it was.
Correct. So I went short right there at the open. And of course, the pop not believing in the long, I doubled my position when it went up to 29.50. And I got out, but I got out at 29.95. So that was a big loss there. Then I flipped my position when it pulled back to 29.50, too long. So that was a good. So I went 29.50. Then I was taking my partials at the top at 29.95, adding on the pullback again at 30, adding on the pullback up to 29, and I kept like playing that range. So, but at one point I started to doubt the long in it, and said, you know what? When it went through the VWAP like it did, and the tape flipped on me. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go short again. So I went short, and when I went short at 29.65, which was way too long. So then I was able to, I did take some partials at, no, wait, 29.90, I went short, and then I waited too long to flip my position, I broke even, and then I flipped too long. And right now, the way that it's working around the VWAP, it could definitely be flipping again. The tape seems to be again to the long, but yeah, I did not read SoFi properly or reacted quick enough to the tape and to the tape flipping like it did and when it did.
What about the chart on that? Like, doesn't the chart kind of doesn't talk that good anymore about the long?
No, it does not talk very good about the long right now. So we've got that in the pullback. What I do though, but look at the tape.
Yeah, SoFi tape. Doesn't that look choppy to you too, as Nvidia?
That doesn't look choppy. Where do you see the offer on the? Where do you see the
Like
big position on the bid?
Yeah, I see it at 30.25, which is at almost the high I think it was. Like, let's see.
No, I mean yeah, 30.35. But where do you see it on the bid? The choppiness. I don't see any.
Like what I see here, it can go anywhere from 29.00 to 30.25. It's a dollar range, and like right now, trapping that range is looking bearish. Like I gonna put it like, for example, right here. Like, so I'm gonna put lines on it to illustrate what I'm saying. Like, it can go here, but it never went there. We have 2,000 lot right there, and we have a okay lot right here. So this is the opening. It went all the way up, but right now, without reaching the top, with a SPY that is doing this, and SoFi have something to see with the SPY. So SoFi. Yeah. So, and then when we put a trend line here, after you put the high, it just have been making lower highs, and then the trend accelerate toward the downside, and that is telling me that this is having too much weight.
Up there.
Yeah, in the bid, like the bid that have like without the bid being big enough for it to pull back, and it is pulling back there.
Right there.
That's why I say I will be looking short on that one.
Yeah, because it seems to be a clear rejection, right, of the VWAP right there.
Yeah, it's
But then it's bouncing off the 200.
like, I don't have this, but I will take it from somebody else that I know they have that thing, like because it have touched like the trend like 1, 2, and then accelerate. Let's say you say I don't care about the acceleration, but I care about after 1, 2, 3 times. That's a trade toward the downside. So if you want to put quality evaluation on the chart, that this is strongly suggesting going short. Do you go short at the trend? No, because that's the way that they want. Like, that's the way that it will shake out a lot of people. So probably I will hang out an order closer to the 30.25 or 30.20, which is kind of intuitive there. But right now, if you say, okay, I can take almost $1 toward the high side, is the market providing that? I think it's not. So even the VWAP, are you able to short the VWAP? Are you able to short the trend? Like, where is the best short? But I will be looking short on that one instead of long because of 1, 2, so many interactions at the top that yes, you have the intentions to go higher, but the market is not providing higher now. Yeah, I maybe talk too much about your trade, but that's my opinion.
No, hey, it's definitely, you called the top, right? That was dead on this, like dead on the penny.
That's something I wasn't calculated when I was talking about the fact that we say the high by 2 cents. So, yeah, that's another quality of the bouncer.
Right?
So, well, yeah, that's it. So you have anything else to say?
That's it for me.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody have a good one. We're gonna be here tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. Enjoy your day. Well, we're gonna have a very good day today, I think. But yeah, we're gonna have to be patient and let it go. So, see you then. Bye.